they've sorted out their latency issues, specifically with connecting to YouTube. Now, I am going to be broadcasting at a lesser quality today. I believe I am operating at 720p, which frustrates me, but it doesn't really matter. I do hope that it sounds good, and I wanted to say hi to each and every one of you that have showed up early. I appreciate it. We have that 70s rock fan, Katsif, Just Another Red Shirt, hail Mr. Shirt, Snortopurpose Q Burr. We've got our friend Brightest Day in the chat, our friend from the UK, the Time Prophet. We've got Tina Beebe. What's going on, Tina? We've got OC Dobbins hanging out. Mike Beats is in the house. Master Sidearms, what's going on? Looks like things are going well. Ooh, Guy Endor says, howdy from Tejas. Well, thank you. We've got Stephanie Janisic, Smuggler's Cantina, who has been killing it lately over on her channel. You guys should be checking out some stuff that she did yesterday about Lucasfilm and the issues that are being hidden away there. Judicon's here, Tiberius K, Zax. What's up, Zax? Morgan King. All right. Well, I need to hit the pause button on talking to everybody and get things going here in the background. I will see you here in about 20 seconds. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about today. Not a lot of time to get it done. We've got some Disney stuff. We've got some not Disney stuff. We have, actually, we're kind of loaded down with Disney stuff. Disney's been putting themselves in the news, whether they mean to or not. Right now, it's about 50-50 whether they want to be there. So, unfortunately, they're getting heavily featured, and I know that's not happy for some people in the audience, but hey, bear with me. There's some other stuff in here as well. And here we go. Disneyland has rolled out their new 4-tier Magic Key annual pass replacement for their parks, at least specifically for Disneyland and California Adventure. And the prices range from $3.99 to $13.99. And wow. That's really expensive. You are getting less for more, as always, with Disney right now. That's a new theme for them. You get that across the board on every single plane, whether you happen to be in California for a physical experience or Florida for a physical experience. They are giving you far less than what you used to get for your money. It's very disappointing. We move on from that to this. Streaming aggregator platform Screen Hits TV launches their social feature TV Friends for Apple mobile devices. Now, this is probably the wave of the future, these aggregator services. So be on the lookout for these going forward. The ability to combine a bunch of packages together to see a bunch of shows from places that you may not necessarily be signed up for. There's going to be varying types of various types of aggregators in the future. This is going to be the new way to deal with combating having like 100 different streaming services to get your media. People don't want that. They can't afford it. And you're going to start to see more and more of these things start to pop up, selling off pieces and parts of different things, or just discounting the price of several that are grouped together in a bundle, et cetera, et cetera. Just be prepared for a lot of different kinds of things there. From that, let's talk about Sony Pictures Entertainment and their Q1 profits that have dipped 6% to $232 million. They're still doing pretty good, guys. The corporation's overall operating income jumped 26%, which is a good sign. They are kind of tipping their hat towards a concern about some theatrical releases in the future. At least that's what they said during their earnings. And you're going to start hearing all these earnings calls from all these entertainment corps as we start to roll them out over the next 10 days. I mean, just be prepared. Disney's is on the 12th. You've got a couple more between now and then. A lot of this news is coming on. Disney announces these things right before they go into a quarterly. So they have something positive to talk about, even though there's a lot of negative going on in their world. All right, jumping off from there anyway. We have CNN's Chris Cuomo ignoring developments in his brother's scandal during his Tuesday night broadcast. And you know what? Kind of okay with that because he has a conflict of interest times like a million when it comes to this thing, and he's already put his nose places that he shouldn't have in every regard possible, including an email surface that he actually pretty much wrote the statement for his brother to deliver about these issues. Right. In fact, the New York Attorney General investigation sheds light on Chris Cuomo's role in advising his brother in responding to these allegations. We have a real problem. Somebody who works in the media, somebody that works in the government. We already know what this is right now in you know on a broader sense. But when it comes to this and this direct of a link, I don't know. It's hard to believe that there wasn't some shaded coverage at some point in time regarding anything having to do with the Cuomo family. And we already know about the break of quarantine adventure that this guy had early on. Moving on from there, Joe Biden actually says that Cuomo should resign as New York governor. Moving on from there, we have YouTube Shorts creators can now earn up to $10,000 per month with viral videos. So you can earn up to that much. Can you earn more than that? I know that they're spending about $100 million a month to try to launch this idea that's going to be a direct competitor to TikTok. I'm actually going to start doing it. I'm working hopefully with Polly on at least collaborating on it or figuring out how we're going to attack it. And hopefully you'll see one of those from me in the near future. I think I'll probably only do one a week, maybe two. I don't really have a lot of time. And these are, of course, are edited videos, so they will take a little more time. But we'll see. Moving on from there, Disney versus Scarlett Johansson, why a ton of lawsuits may be next. This is the real reason why this suit's going on, is it's a test balloon to try to force the studios to the negotiating table. I'll get into this with, I'm sure, with other people here later today or tomorrow. We also have Disney's releasing their pricing and their room details for their Galactic Star Cruiser experience. It's ridiculous. For a single cabin, you're going to spend way too much money. And we ran out of time. I promise you we'll cover this over on Lorena's channel this weekend on the Welcome to Florida stream on Sunday. Thank you all for being here. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Quick broadcasting note. Head on over to Midnight's Edge in the morning, which starts shortly. Should be an adventure. See you there.